Hi there, this is Dr. with 3 years of wrestling doing your Friday night SmackDown review. Alright, so tonight's SmackDown was the final SmackDown in the Thunderdome, and it started off with Roman Reigns addressing Edge. He says that Edge is a liar. He said that he doesn't take vacations and that he was busy doing his job. Then Jey Uso returns, and this segment ends with Roman and the Usos hugging in the middle of the ring. So I was curious as to whether or not Roman was going to attack Jimmy, especially considering that Jimmy Uso was arrested for DUI. But I'm not sure this episode was recorded beforehand or if it was live, because I'm surprised it didn't even address that issue. Then we had King Nakamura versus Baron Corbin in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Baron Corbin lost his entrance music and he came out to the ring with no entrance music. How crazy is that? What do you guys think of Baron Corbin's gimmick? Like, do you guys what do you guys think of it? Like, I think it's crazy how like he's losing everything and like they're making us feel sorry for him. Yo, oh thanks. Hi Review Geek 3000. All right. So of course King Nakamura picks up the win, and Baron Corbin is like down in the dumps. After this, we get Natalya and Tamina versus a debuting team. So that team was none other than Shotzi Blackheart and Tia Nox. However, they went by the name of Shotzi and Nox, which begs the question. I mean, Tia Nox just came back on NXT this past Tuesday, and now Shotzi Blackheart is her partner. What happens to Ember Moon? She's just gonna get screwed out of a partner? That's crazy. I mean, I don't watch NXT, but if I did, I would be looking forward to seeing what happens. I guess she's gonna go back to singles competition. What do you guys think of Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox being called up and their names being shortened? I personally have a problem with it. It's like, why can't they just keep it Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart? What's so hard about that? Then we had a Sonya Deville segment. Now Bailey was injured, so she's out of the match against Bianca. So we had to find a replacement. So Sonya Deville comes out and she announces Carmella as Bailey's replacement, and that match will no longer take place at Money in the Bank. It's gonna take place at next week on SmackDown in front of fans, and then Liv Morgan is replacing Carmella in Money in the Bank. So, what do you guys think about this? Like, how do you feel about Carmella of all people taking Bailey's face? That's crazy. I mean, but that's what happens when you're short on women. Do I sound okay, guys? Can you guys hear my fan? Drop a 1 in the comments if I sound okay, or drop a 2 if I don't sound okay, and you can hear my fan. Me too, Torcho Dog. I'm excited for fans to come back. Oh, and then we got big news. Tony Storm is coming to SmackDown. Doesn't say when. Doesn't say when. It just is coming to SmackDown. So I'm assuming probably after Money in the Bank. Glad they took Carmella out of Money in the Bank and replaced her with Liv Morgan. Really, why do you say that, Michael? I mean, but isn't there still one spot left in Money in the Bank? I don't know. Again, that's what happens when you fire half the roster. You're short on women. Hi, Bucket Studios. Join me, Bucket Studios. All right. So then, after this, we had another Money in the Bank qualifying match. It was Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. And I have to say, I thought this was a really, really good match. Oh, I thought this was a good. Oh, I'm having internet connections match. But it's like, we already seen Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. How many more times do we need to see it? Liv Morgan deserves to be in Money in the Bank. I agree, Michael. What made this match was Cesaro getting busted open. Honestly, I think that made this much more compelling. And I'll never forget being at No Mercy 2017 and seeing Cesaro hit the pole and losing his teeth. I'll never forget that. So at least this time around, he might have gotten busted open, but he walked away with his teeth. Bye bye Thunderdome. Yes, the final SmackDown in the Thunderdome. So, what did you guys think of Cesaro versus Rollins? Do you guys enjoy it? Are you guys happy Seth Rollins won? I'm actually surprised Seth Rollins won. I'll be back. Hold on. All right. So just to wrap up this review, SmackDown did end with Edge coming out and calling out Roman Reigns, and basically saying that he feeds off of fear and he will take the championship at Money in the Bank. And Roman wanted to come out alone and wasn't happy the Usos came out. They tried to blindside Edge, but of course we got the return of Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic. What I think is going to happen is I think we're going to get Edge and the Mysterios next week on SmackDown versus Roman and the Usos. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's gonna happen? It was a good match, but we have seen them in the yes, I agree, Michael. All right, freak news: Hurricane in New York. This shit's crazy right now. Oh well, stay safe. All right, well, I guess that wraps up this review. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.